So, have you recently gotten your Irish visa? Whether as a student, for work, or maybe you're just visiting. Or maybe you've just recently relocated and you're still trying to figure things out. Well, if this is you, then this video is for you. I'll be sharing some unconventional tips. Now, this may not be the most critical things you need to know, but they'll help you to maximize your experience in Ireland as a Nigerian. Welcome back to my loyal subscribers. You guys are the real MVPs. And if you're just joining for the first time, you're welcome to Edutainment with Priscilla. Here I share tips about building your career and navigating life while learning about the world. Now let's dive right into it. So first of all, let's talk about the weather, because it has mood swings like you won't believe. As Nigerians, we're used to predictable weather. Like if it's going to rain, we get hours of very cloudy sky to prepare us for the rain. But here, forget it. 1 minute it could be all sunny and bright, and the next minute it starts to rain. Okay, so while I was shooting now, I just realized that it got darker. And guess what? What's the time? Let's see. Yeah, this is 4:44 p.m. The whole longer day, shorter night, or shorter night and longer day thing that we learned in school, well, this is where it actually applies. Because in the winter here, it gets really dark really early. However, in the summer period, which is between May till around August, at 11 p.m. it will still be as bright as 3 p.m. So when this happens to you, don't think it's Judgment Day like I thought my first time here. Yeah, it's just their weather. Let's get back indoor. I'm freezing out here. Number 2. Now here's one thing that we Nigerians might not think about. As black people, our melanin does a fantastic job of protecting us from the sun, which is great. But there is a catch. In Ireland, there isn't much sun, especially in the winter. And because of our melanin, we don't absorb enough vitamin D from the sunlight there is. This can make us prone to getting sick or feeling very fatigued during the winter. So what's the solution? Take your multivitamins, especially vitamin D. I personally use this omega-3 and vitamin D, but any vitamin D supplement will do. And a bonus tip, if you're already feeling fatigued and tired and you suspect it might be because of vitamin D deficiency, do not take alcohol. You will break down because it will drain your energy even more. I'll share more reasons why not on the screen. Okay, so let's talk food, as we Nigerians love our food, right? Okay, first off, welcome to the land of the Irish potato. Yeah, if you didn't already guess, yes, this is Ireland, Irish potato. Yeah, if Irish potato happens to be one of your favorite meals back in Nigeria, then you're going to have a feast here. But let me warn you about the tea. What they tag as tea here is a bit different from what we're typically used to. You know, back home in Nigeria, we could have Milo and milk with hot water and call it tea. However, if you walk into a cafe here and say you want tea, they're going to put a tea bag like Lipton, right? Put it in hot water and serve you. That's what you get for tea. But you could always ask for milk and sugar though. So don't forget to do that if you really wanted a tea bag. But if you were looking for something like Milo and milk in hot water, then I suggest you go for hot chocolate with some milk instead, as that resembles more of what we're used to. Lastly, this last point is for especially Yoruba people that like pepper. The pepper here is not your mate. Don't try it. Don't use more than one, if possible half, if you were making the meal for one person. Or maybe a small one is enough for you. Say you're cooking noodles or jollof rice or something. The pepper here is hotter than what we're used to back in Nigeria. So don't go and pack pepper and put in the food, because trust me, you'll not be able to eat it. I learned this the hard way. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Number 4, for your shopping, especially grocery shopping, Aldi and Lidl offer very affordable grocery shopping options. However, there are a lot of other stores like Centra, Tesco, Dunn Store. You can keep going. All of them are great, but Aldi and Lidl, if you're looking to save money, are your best bets. Personally, I love to shop at Dunn Store because they have most of the popular brands. So what happens is Aldi and Lidl always have like their own version of those popular brands. For instance, for shampoo, I like to use Tresemme shampoo. You wouldn't find that at Aldi or Lidl, but they have their own version. I think for Lidl it's called Cien or so. They look very much alike, the branding and all that, but it's way cheaper and it does the job too. I've tried it and it does the job. So just know that if you're looking to shop on a budget, you may not find the popular brands that you're used to. Aldi and Lidl are your best bet. There's like Euro Giants as well, but I don't think they sell things like tomatoes. I'm not sure, but Euro Giants is good. You get almost everything there for less than maybe €2 or so. So that's it for shopping. 5. This one shocked me when I first found out. In Ireland, you can't just dump heavy items like mattresses, bed frames, or refrigerators that you're not using alongside your regular dump. Nope. You actually have to pay to get rid of them. And depending on what option you choose to go with, you could spend up to 100 or more euros just to dispose. The cheapest option I know is to book an appointment with the city council of wherever you're staying. For instance, if you're in Dublin, you could register on the Dublin City Council site and apply that you would like to dispose of heavy items, and they'll give you a date when they'll come and pick it. With this option, you spend around 40 euros. However, if you were going with a private company, for a bed and frame, it costs around 55 euros. With the city council option, they take about 40 euros for up to 5 heavy items. However, if you're going with a private company, it costs around 50 to 60 euros, just one double bed frame and the mattress. But they can come get rid of it faster than the council will. And don't even think you want to be smart and just dump it along the roadside. This is waste crime and you don't want that headache. So there you have it, some unconventional but helpful tips for Nigerians moving to Ireland. These little things might seem trivial but might make a big difference in how you settle here. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more of my videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Hi guys, as you can see it's 4:11 p.m. You can see on my phone it's 4:11 p.m. at the moment and see how the weather is. I'll come back in like 30 minutes or let's say 5 p.m. and you see how the weather has changed.